2-point Celtic lead. They're starting to move the sound band around on the television to make sure DJ has plenty of room to put that ball in.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to lose this game because of sound. All right, now Bird is trying to fight his way clear. They collapse on Bird. It goes to Danny Ainge. Danny is knocked down by Rodman.
Well, Danny did the smart thing, John, because once he got the inbounding pass and got it on the sideline, he kept his body protecting the ball. Nice job. Rodman gives him the shove. And now it's important that Danny hit 2 of them here, because if he only hits 1, it's a 3-point ball game.
They conceivably could have called a foul on the pass in. They were really holding Bird. They collapsed on Bird. Danny hits the first one. Oh, man. Man, your heart almost stopped that time because it was in, out, and then in again.
Okay, he's got to hit this one. This is the big one right now. Make it 4 points. 3 points.
Darren Day is going to come into the ball game and not to play the D, and they're going to get McHale out of there. McHale has 5, and if this thing should continue, they certainly want McHale alive. All right, the shot now is good. Very important. All right, now Thomas with the ball. Thomas gets fouled in the backcourt by DJ, and Boston holds a 4-point lead. There are 4 seconds left.
Well, they'll give
Thomas is going to go to the line.
Well, that's it. They'll give him the 2. They'd rather give him the 2 than give him the 3. Commit the foul and just give him the 2 points. Let him go get him at the line. But now, what Boston has to do.
Well, the point is, what Thomas is going to have to do. What Thomas is going to do is
miss the second.
Try to make the first and miss the second. And even if they get a field goal off the second on a tip-in, it'll use up probably the rest of the time, and it'll still leave them short.
Well, you got to protect that board, though. Sally was a giant last time.
All right, now, Thomas hits one. It's 114 to 111.
Robert Parrish.
If they get the miss and they get the field, they get the rebound, they got to go outside for 3, and that's what Boston has got to worry about. All right, now he misses everything. It goes out of bounds. No. He just didn't do it.
Hit the rim, but went out of bounds.
It went out of bounds off the rim. I thought it might have missed everything. All right, now Bird trying to put the ball in play. It goes to Parrish. Parrish is fouled immediately by Joe Dumars.
That's going to be a
no time off the clock. No time came off the clock. Fouled him as he caught the ball.
The foul was on Rodman, and
I wonder what they're calling because they're waving everybody away.
Wait a minute. What they're calling is an intentional foul on the inbounding pass away from the ball, which means they get the shot.
And foul is DJ is at the foul line. DJ is at the foul line because that's where the foul occurred.
But no, they're going to get the ball back.
Yes,
John.
That's right.
That's an intention.
115 to 111 to score. And
you cannot.
Thomas is talking now to Daryl Garrison, and let's see, Daryl Garrison is coming to the sideline. Boston's going to get the ball back.
The rule is under 24 seconds, you cannot commit an intentional foul away from the ball.
All right, now Danny gets fouled hard by Isaiah, and Danny is limping.
Well,
Isaiah came up behind, and that foul was meant to be hard. And you can't tell me Goody Shoes didn't make it, didn't mean it. And Lampier says, way to go, way to almost destroy somebody, baby. 115 to 111 to score. Thomas really cracked into him from behind, knocked him down. And unlike when Danny committed the foul on Thomas, he grabbed him and he held him. He didn't let him fall.
Look what Dennis Johnson is doing.
Dennis Johnson is doing an ML. He's doing an ML Carr thing.
No, he's doing a Dennis Rodman. He's doing Rodman right to his face. He's waving the right wrist.
All right,
same way Rodman does it.
You're right. He was giving it back to Dennis Rodman.
The whole bench is doing it now. Right to Rodman in his face.
All right, now Dumars with the ball.
Look at McHale doing it.
It is good. And it's 117 to 113. That's the final.
No.
And Dennis Rodman coming off the floor, and McHale is right alongside of him and does the same thing. Puts his arm up and waves it. And that is Back in your face, Dennis. Back in your face.
And Kevin is talking to him now as he comes off, and I'm sure he's saying, you don't do stuff like that because it comes back to haunt you. Rodman smiles at him and says something back. So they're friendly as they're walking off the court, and now McHale sticks out his hand and shakes Dennis Rodman's hand. So they go out, and they seem to be fairly friendly as they go out. Matter of fact, more friendly than they have been in the entire series.
It was a war. The whole series was a war. In fact, the last two series were wars. But in each case, the victor had to hang on to win. Boston did a tremendous job to win. And I tell you, with all it said and done, these Detroit kids did everything they could to win this series and almost did.
Well, I think they're a lot better team, and we talked about that when they beat Atlanta. A lot better team than people thought they would be coming into the series. And they played just a monster of a series against the Celtics. But the Celtics, just blood and guts. This team continues to amaze.
Well,
they may be one of the greatest. And I'm not saying what they're gonna do against Los Angeles. But I think from here on in, it's a bonus. I really do.